Now, I don't know about you, but as a football fan, I'm sick and then I'm in a little bit of a bind. Overcharged for everything. Shirts, tickets, travel, food, drink. The list goes on and on. And the people responsible for this? Yep, you've guessed it. The people that run our club. Yeah, I know I'm not naive. It's not just them. It's the modern game. It's gone mad and everyone else does it. A few years back, I did a video about the player awards and how corporate greed has taken control of the Hammer of the Year award. Now, the Supporters Club came up with the award way back in 1958. It was a way that the everyday fan could vote for a player that they thought was the best that year, and the player, well, if I'm not mistaken, went to the Supporters Club and collected the trophy. More recently, the ceremony was conducted on the pitch after or before the last home game of the season. Well, for the last few years, the club have taken this award away from the fan. Yeah, we still get the vote. I'll come back to this a little bit later. But if you would like the honour of seeing your hero pick up the trophy, it will cost you in excess of £350. Yeah, you get some food, but drinks are not included on the night. Now, this is too much for me. I've refused to take part in this. I've been offered full price tickets, half price tickets, and one year I got offered free tickets. As a YouTube channel, this would be a dream for us, a chance to get close to and ask the players questions on camera that would make a great vlog for our channel. So I'm sure you've got two questions. Why did you refuse? And what has this got to do with Socios? Well, actually, it's got quite a lot. I turned it down, quite frankly, because it's monetising one of the very few things the club could give back to fans. The chance simply to be involved. The Betway Hammer of the Year trophy, I'll put that in inverted commas. I'll have to remember to ask the Supporters Club how much of that sponsorship they actually get. Has taken away something from the heart of the supporter and then charged them to be part of it. A lot of money for the ordinary Joe like me. They have billions, yet asked you for the change in your pockets to be part of it. It's greed. Pure greed. West Ham, our club, like many others, has fallen into the trap of corporate greed. Now, up to this point, we've accepted this to a degree. But the next step in tipping us upside down and emptying the last of what we have in our pockets just to support our team is amongst us. SociosCom. Now, before I start, I must say, I have nothing against these guys. I spoke with them a few times, online and by phone, and they are decent guys. I do, however, have a problem with their association with West Ham United. In fact, I've got a huge problem. We are the first English club to announce this partnership, and right now it looks fine. They've got a great social media team. They're giving away lots of prizes, from tickets to shirts to tracksuits. They're giving away everything. It's all hunky-dory, right? Well, actually, no. Very, very soon, Socios will be asking you for your money for the chance to vote. In other words, for a chance to have an opinion. Yes, you heard me right. The chance to have a say in a football team that has been amongst our community for almost 125 years. The club you've gone up and down the country to support. The club you have given your heart to. Very soon, you'll have to pay to vote. So let's break it down to see how it works, just in simple terms for ordinary Joes like me and you. So in simple terms, Socios will sell us something called fan points. Let's say, for argument's sake, 1 fan point is £1. Let's pretend, just for argument's sake, they release 100 of these fan points. Now, let's take me, Ryan and Scott, for instance. I've got a bit of money. I decide to buy 51 fan points. Ryan's feeling quite flush himself and buys 40. Scott's just been on holiday, got a few things to pay. He can only afford 9 fan points. So let's just say, for argument's sake, West Ham release a vote. Pre-season friendly on the 8th of July. At home to Barcelona or away to Carlisle. Now, Barcelona at home in any normal vote would win every time, right? Of course it would. Scott and Ryan, quite rightly, do not want to travel anywhere and they turn around and say, right, Barcelona at home, of course. But me, I have family in Carlisle. I could actually use that opportunity to see my uncle I haven't seen in years. So, naturally, I'll vote for Carlisle. End result, 51 to 49 in favour of Carlisle. Now, my vote won because I have more points. And in a nutshell, that's it. Graham also wanted to play Barcelona, but they were skint, so they didn't get a say at all. Now, you may think this is all trivial and a bit far-fetched. It may be for now, but if we allow this to happen unchallenged, then it just opens another door for the powers that be to fleece us again. And it will never, ever, ever stop. Our unbridled, loyal support, not only with our wallets, but with our voices and our hearts, without asking for anything in return, should be enough for us to have a say in the small things, right? The fact that they're trying to make us pay for that right, however, just shows how little they actually appreciate us. Now, if we don't make a stand now, this doesn't stop until football is completely for the wealthy. We can't let them take the game away from the working class. Thank you for watching. Come on, you Irons.